The first speech of today's evening. Yes. So the first speaker, he's a very secretive person, but no matter how much you try to ask him questions, he'll never tell you. I asked him, tell me what is your favorite book. He's like, no, I won't tell you. It's a secret. But nonetheless, this person comes with a packet of surprises, and hopefully today we have a big surprise. And with this, I welcome today's speaker one with a speech title, No Fear, My Dear, Toastmaster Jayaprakash. Everybody please give a huge round of applause. Whoa.
Thank you. Fear. According to me, there are two acronyms of fear. First thing is forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Good evening to all present here. I need some more energy. This is less audience. Good evening. I personally felt both, but I could guess the second one is the best option. About a year back, I was invited for the Eid lunch at my friend's place. So what I did was I hopped onto my bike and left. He stays in Banaswadi, so I have to take the outer ring road to reach the place. As I was riding my bike, exactly near Kalyan Nagar junction, there was a newly laid road, also known as white topping during that time. And as I was descending down the flyover, I could see some series of white lines there. These white lines, according to the government, is a speed breaker. But to me, it's a backbreaker. And I experienced this many times. So what I did was, I was in a very high speed and I had to brake somehow. So I panic braked. What happened then? Bang! My bike skidded and I was just thrown out of my bike. That feeling, even today, I don't understand. I think I thought it was a dream and was hallucinated. I could feel my bike going further, and it actually went about 20 meters to the other end of the road, skidding and screeching to the stop. I was down and out. I thought to myself, Jay, I think you're done. Because the impact was so high that I didn't think I would survive. I rolled twice before I could stop, and then two good Samaritans came to my rescue. They lifted me and made me sit in the corner of the road, gave me a bottle of water, asked me if I was fine. And then I just looked down at myself. My shoes was completely torn, my jeans were ripped, my shirt was in a mess. But I felt something strange. Then looked at my hands, completely peeled off, and was oozing out of blood. I was immediately rushed to the hospital where first aid was given to me. Toastmasters, do you know what is more painful than a heartbreak? That tincture, once it touches the bare wound, burns like hell. From that day onwards, I feared, I was terrified of two-wheelers. Also that night, I realized how much a plate of biryani can actually cost. The fear continued until 24th March 23. It was the year end for our company, and I was in Tata Power Electronic City. I had to reach back to BL Bangalore to deliver another consignment within a span of 1 hour. Because they closed at 6, I was there at 5. I was frustrated because all the Uber drivers were cancelling the rides. I had no other option. I thought to myself, what best can I do? How can I reach within 1 hour? So I opened my phone. I have an app called Porter. Anyone knows Porter? So it's basically an app used for transferring goods from one place to the other. And there's an option in Porter, the two-wheeler option. I chose that. Within half a minute, I get a call from a person. So I'll be there in 2 minutes. By the way, what is the luggage? It's actually me. No problem, sir. I'll be there. He came in 2 minutes exactly. And after I saw the bike, I changed my mind. I thought, oh my God, what have I done? That bike looked like it survived World War II. It was so horribly maintained, and I just was shocked that it's still running. I paid all my gods and started onto the bike, and off we went to our company. During the ride, I could just sense tincture, ambulance. But surprisingly, he got me to the factory in just 45 minutes. And I was shocked that actually my fear of two-wheelers actually vanished because of that 145-minute ride. So dear Toastmasters, fear is a psychological phenomenon. You may face fear in your day-to-day lives, but you don't let the fear enter your heart. It can be in your mind, but never into your heart. Fear, acknowledging fear, is the act of a genius, but overcoming fear is the act of a successful person. So I like to conclude by saying, face your fears just once more before you give up. And last but not least, no fear, my dear. Back to you, Toastmaster.